song to all ganja man, all ganja woman, all herbalists.
So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a ganja and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed that bring the wisdom. Roll another one when it down. So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a herb and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed that help me keep strong. Come give me the good ganja plant. Hey, ya know me love the herb and me never go and stop it. Spliff when me build them a big like rocket. Give me the highest grade, year long me stack it. I figure me young commit a yard fi buy it. Fly like dove with me in a love. This a one is like a blessing from above. In a France the best way is in the south. So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a ganja and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed that bring the wisdom. Roll another one when it down. So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a
So this is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. And our live game is Real Madrid.
Plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece. Rodrigo!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's there to cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Hurtling down that right. Dumfries. Played, he saw that coming. It's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe kicks it out wide. Vinicius Junior floats one over. Forward it goes. Zielinski, well positioned to make that interception. Vinicius Junior, ball's loose, who's getting there? DiMarco goes looking. Martinez, he's on a run down the left wing. DiMarco pumps it into the area. Alaba. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba goes for the cross. Martinez. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's got away. Timely intervention. Camavinga spreads it towards the left. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski, can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mbappe goes long. Dumfries gets into the right position to intercept. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind.
Not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that
making
out.
a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Martinez. That'll be a throw. Camavinga. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Oh, good interception. And it's been given away. Aimed long and direct. So what now? Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Shapes the shoots. Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Eder Militao gathers from the goal kick. He's got it, and he's got time. Zielinski plays it forward. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Thuram! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the volley. Mkhitaryan. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a hit! Yes! That could turn out to be a big, big goal! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Bellingham. Zielinski. Aimed long and direct. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Amunisi high class yang jadi bahan bakar, bukan ranting aku akar. Tahan banting saat berlayar, jam laga gila dan supakar. Omong kosong modal tuh ku bayar. Ku buat gebrakan, ciptakan ledakan. Sila datang buktikan, ini bukan asal racikan. Ini run, jangan kau bandingkan dengan yang lain, jelas beda kelas. This is number one. Run. Uniswap yang racik emang kacau. Bumbu bukan kaleng-kaleng, jelas anti gagal bro, semua pun tahu. Pasti paten, soal kualitas ku konsisten. Dari kota sampai kabupaten, tiap aku rilis kalian semua bilang goddamn. Yang now Uniswap jelas masih real high, anti fake itu pasti. Tak perlu diragukan lagi, jelas bikin lagi bikin wilong tilok lagi. Jangan kau bandingkan dengan yang lain, getting money. Hustle with my homie Ryan. City jadi saksi hal pertama belum mati masih terus main terus. Ku masih tetap pada never give up, never lose. Yeah, I'm still fine getting money. Hustle with my homie Ryan. City jadi saksi hal pertama belum mati masih terus main terus. Ku masih tetap pada never give up, never lose. Yo, aku masih tetap pada masih terus berlipat ganda. Keep it struggle, keep it humble, tak berbusung dada. Mereka yang masih tetap pernah.
It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera, Paris Saint-Germain against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It's got things underway.
Kvaratskhelia.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pedro breaks on here, pushes it out wide. Palmer! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fabian Ruiz going through. Looks to set one up. Palmer. Who's he going to play in? Palmer with the ball through. Gusto crosses it in. Timely intervention. Ramos plays a clever pass. Kvaratskhelia. Room for a shot. He's got away. Caicedo. Kvaratskhelia. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Palmer. Looks to clip it forward. The shot's on! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kvaratskhelia. Ball's gone out of play. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. João Pedro. Tries a through ball. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the flank. Ball swung in. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez. Now the pass. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes looking.
Kvaratskhelia.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Fernandez puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Pedro Neto. Passes it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal, I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The game has already resumed here. Shoots! Vitinha, forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Pedro. Fernandez. Out towards the flank. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hakimi gets into some space. Dembele's delivery. That was asking just too much of him. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Receives it from behind. Hernandez gets into the right position to enter. Massive leap! Vitinha plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedro Neto. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going through.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Pedro. Palmer.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's a throw. Hernandez. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Dembele. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already back underway. Hakimi is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Dembele, and he's cut it out. Big chance! Palmer. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Pedro. Now it's Pedro. Hits it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Is it in? There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Both teams trying to work out what could make a difference here. It isn't for the want of trying, but it remains all square. Well,
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
They are already up and running again. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Coaxed out to the wing. There'll be a throw-in. Hit into the towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Dembele. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. He's got away.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more
There's
missed.
the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
So after 2 long hours, saved! Keeper's done brilliantly. Pedro focusing on where he puts it. Oh, amazing, he's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Dembele will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Pedro Neto is second man up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And he's missed it.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Palmer comes up, their fourth taker. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. Fabian Ruiz comes forward for the 5th of 5. Oh, he's fluffed it. This then to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Jangan coba lawan me, you are better run. Run. Ni racikan Uniswap Nusantara #1. Yo, what's up, man, apa kabar? Uniswap mulai yang kejangkar. Berlayar dengan amunisi high class yang jadi bahan bakar. Bukan ranting, aku akar. Tahan banting saat berlayar. Jam belaga, gila dan supakar. Omong kosong, mudah tuku bayar. Ku buat gebrakan, ciptakan ledakan. Sila datang, buktikan ni bukan asal rancikan. Ini run. jadi paten. Soal kualitas ku konsisten, dari kota sampai kabupaten. Tiap aku rilis kalian semua bilang goddamn. Yang now unit rap jelas masih real high, anti fake itu pasti. Tak perlu diragukan lagi, jelas bikin lagi bikin wilong tilot lagi. Jangan kau bandingkan dengan yang lain, karena barang jelek aku tak main. Dalam karyaku tak pernah main-main, racikan unit sebelum saudara jelaskan main. Run, 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 jangan coba lawan man, you are better run. Run, 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 ni racikan unit rap Nusantara number one. Run, 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 jangan coba lawan man, you are better run. Run, 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 ni racikan unit rap Nusantara number one. Yo, I'm a system, brain must tetap main terus.
So which one will it be? It must be one or the other, and we'll know soon enough. The final about to get underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Liverpool. We have already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing, end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Puts it into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Isaac. Gakpo. Gakpo. Here's the delivery. Vitinha brings it forward. Nuno Mendes. Szoboszlai. And it's Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. He's away! Forward it goes. Gakpo tries to get it forward quickly. He's left. Isaac! That really should have hit the net.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Salah. It's a throw in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia. That intervention was very necessary. Gonzalo Ramos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Isaac pushes it out wide. In with a header! Dembele. And it's Dembele. Tries a through ball. Fabian Ruiz. Was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And that's a throw. Hakimi goes to the cross. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
So what now? McAllister, well weighted, going through, can he dig it? The shot's on! Hakimi goes looking, Vitinha. Now the pass, looks like a good ball through. He's left his man, it's Dembele! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Dembele.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Another team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Dembele. That's a throw. Fabian Ruiz passes it through. Has it out wide now. Dembele's and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Szoboszlai. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Gakpo with the ball through. Timely intervention. Gravenberg. Shoots! It's in! Could that be the start of something big? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
The Reds take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
He's got away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Szoboszlai. Gakpo looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Hakimi.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Dembele. That'll be a throw. Doué. Gonzalo Ramos.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris Saint-Germain have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
still find any money, hustle with my hobby lain. Sing jadi saksi hal pertama belum mati masih terus main terus. Ku masih tetap pada never give up, never lose. Yeah, I'm still find any money, hustle with my hobby lain. Sing jadi saksi hal pertama belum mati masih terus main terus. Ku masih tetap pada never give up, never lose. Yo, aku masih tetap pada, masih terus berlipat ganda. Keep it struggle, keep it humble, tak berbusung dada. Mereka yang tak suka tak pernah kuanggap ada, karena aku terlalu fokus hanya menyebarkan cinta. Maju terus pantang mundur, keep it real dari dulu. Persetan kanan kiri tetap fokus yang ku tuju. Persetan orang bilang ku begini, ku begitu. Mungkin mereka iri karena karya aku masih gitu. Yo, ini Harvest Farmer Corporation, masih tetap main terus, masih action. Anti jilat sana sini demi naik down. Gas maju terus pantang mundur, never back down. Berkali-kali jumpa jatuh pantang kapok, dan kini aku semakin tangguh, sila tengok.
A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And our live game is Liverpool against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teams? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fired in. Fernandes shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Alisson maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out wide to the right. Bruno Fernandes, coaxed out to the wing. And the weighted pass. De Ligt cuts it out. Ugarte looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ekitike. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Who's he going to play in? Bruno Fernandes. Vince. Ekitike needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Matheus Cunha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
McAllister. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Going through. Cunha. Pass. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! He scores!
Unbelievable.
2 to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much...